Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, oh, did I just move? I think I just moved my whole table. I'm sorry if that shook for you. Um, and I'm sorry. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing my November budget. Um, I know that I said I was going to be better with uploading videos, and I really am trying. However, when we last spoke was August. I because I hadn't been doing videos for a while, I was still trying to figure out how to do a few things, not how to do a few things, how to handle doing this. So then in the month of September, I unfortunately had a super busy, hectic, chaotic month. At the beginning of the month, I had a bunch of birthdays for family friends, and well, for close friends that I consider family. And so they were throwing a surprise 75th birthday party for a family member. So I was kind of um, helping out with that. And so then, unfortunately, I had not one but two deaths in the family, um, one of which required me to travel out of state for the day for my uncle's funeral. So there's that, and like just I just didn't have the energy to film. So I didn't. I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film." Also, I misplaced my budget book, so I have no clue where I put that. So we're just gonna go ahead. I have some paper that I'm just gonna put everything on. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to post regularly like I'm supposed to. I'm going to definitely say that is my goal, and I'm definitely going to try my hardest. Um, so um, we are today is October. Today's October 3rd or the 4th. Um, but my goal is to get this up on a Saturday night. Um, projected actual. Um, and then plus or minus. So the goal is to get this up fairly quickly. So let's start. I don't share my salary, so although I get paid twice a month, I get paid on the first. I'm sorry, on the first. I get paid on the 7th and the 22nd of every month, unless, of course, that month, the 7th or the 22nd, falls on a weekend. Then I get paid the first business day after. I'm sorry, not first business day after, first business day before. So this month, the first, sorry, I keep saying the first. This month, the 7th and the 22nd are, in fact, on a weekday. So we're going to put salary for the 7th and my salary for the 22nd. I get them right there. And then I always put miscellaneous because I, from time to time, well, not from time to time. So my daughter is supposed to pay for her own cell phone. So some months she actually pays me. Some months she does not pay me. Um, but I always put the line there because also from time to time, like when we eat out, like for example, we ate out last night for dinner, and It was just me and my son who ate out, but he went ahead and cash apped me for his portion of the food. I just paid for everything. Um, and it just made it easier. So, how did I do this? I feel like I split this up, and that's the unfortunate part is I can't find my planner, my budget planner, which is wild because I don't go anywhere. It's like legit. I'm sitting in my office and the budget planner doesn't move. It is supposed to sit where, like, not sit, but it's supposed to stay put, essentially. And that's why I'm confused as to where I would have put it. But anyway, back to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give me a minute. I'm going to write in everything that I have to pay for the month, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. For you guys, it wasn't that long, but for me, it was like forever that I was writing this stuff out. So every month for my mortgage, should I write in a different color? I think I'm gonna write in a different color. I think I'm going to write in blue. Okay, so every month I pay my mortgage, and my mortgage is $791.74. So let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see. Like I said before, I don't share my income. That's just something that I agreed not to do when I got hired at my job. My Apple Pay. Ah! Okay, so dumb move. Do I have whiteout? Yes, I have whiteout. Yay. Okay, so apparently dumb move. I did not realize what I just did. So I wrote in the wrong line. So that should be projected. And that should be actual. And that should be projected. Actual. Okay. Forgive my spelling if I misspelled something, or if you see that I misspelled something. But I just realized I put stuff in the wrong spot. Okay. So let's fix this. Okay, so now that we fixed that, mortgage should be $791.74. Apple Pay should be $102. That has come out, but I did not write down the dollar amount. I think Sam's Club was $35, so that's what I'm gonna write is $35. My HWA is $108.23. My NRG is 21, so 98. So while I'm writing in these figures, I'll tell you what's been going on. So as I said a few minutes ago, I had a very busy month of September, between birthdays, helping. I didn't help a whole lot. I only cooked the meatballs for the birthday party, but like that, and just life happening. I finally got around to, or not got around to, I finally decided to start cleaning out my mother's storage unit. So I went down on a Saturday or a Sunday and started doing that. Um, Additionally, I like I said, my my cousin's husband passed away. Um, so I went to his service and his repast and all that stuff. And then unfortunately, my uncle passed away, and the following week we had another service. Um, the service for my uncle was in Philadelphia, so I had to travel to Philadelphia for the service. Um, Sad occasion to travel to Philadelphia, but the plus side was is I was able to spend some time with my last two remaining aunts. And I spent a little bit of time, not long, with a cousin that I only get to see once in a serious blue moon. So we spent some time. I After the funeral and the repast, I went back to my aunt's house. We finished what they are die-hard Eagles fans up there, majority of them. So they were in the middle of watching the Eagles game when we came back from the repast. So I went to their house. My aunt's house has a full blown, like it was a full blown party for the Eagles at at my aunt's house. And so spent some time with her and with family. So that was phenomenal. Sad occasion to get together, but you know, nonetheless, we got together with family. And of course, as families do, we do all that thing, oh, we're going to get together again soon. And um, I'm going to try to stick to that. So um, I got invited. My aunt and my cousin's birthday are a couple days apart in August. Um, they weren't able to celebrate in August, from my understanding, so they're celebrating in January with a trip that I was invited to. So hopefully they'll send me the details, and I will be going on the trip with my family to celebrate my aunt and my cousin's birthday. So I will be doing that. Um, but unfortunately, it's a 3 hour drive up, 3 hour drive back. So um, that takes a lot out of me to make those trips. I um, was exhausted when I got home. And then unfortunately, I got home to plumbing problems. Um, Thankfully, I have two bathrooms in my home. So not a big deal, you know, a big deal, but not a big deal as it could have been if I didn't have another bathroom. So um there's that. I spent money trying to fix the plumbing that I didn't ultimately fix. I ended up spending more money to fix it. So that took a couple days for me to resolve. So I was just super exhausted for the month of September. I didn't get to do as much as I thought I was going to do. Um, oh, I forgot to add. I was like, I know I'm looking at something. Um, Maybe I won't. I don't know if I should do this month. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that blank. Okay, so here's the budget for the month. Some of this has already been paid. Um, to I don't know what today is. Anyway, I'm not even going to try to think about what today is. My brain is not functioning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do weekly check-ins. I will do that. So let's set that up on the back. I'm just going to set that up on the back and do weekly check-in. Um, So let's do week 1. Now, how do we want to do that? Do we want to, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it. If I just want to put, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do week 1. I'm going to do household. I'm going to do my allowance. I'm going to do takeout. I don't pay for takeout a lot, but sometimes I do. Gas for my car, medical, and let's do unbudgeted. This is a learning process for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're going to have a problem. Okay. Let's play it by ear each week. I think what I want to do is I don't know. I think I want to write spent remaining. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll leave this for another day. So here's the budget for the month of November. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm so out of it. This is actually, I'm saying November. This is October. Oh, I've already messed up the budget for October. I have 2 birthdays that I did not account for that I'm going to be spending money. Because I have my daughter's birthday on the 6th and my niece's birthday on the 13th. Oh, crap. Maybe I'll just put that under takeout. I don't know. I'm so messed up this month. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop here and just, we'll fix this somehow or another. I don't know yet, but we'll look at it and fix it. And we'll be done with it. So here is the budget. Let me know if you want to see me like actually write in the everything, including like the categories next month, and you know how you think we should track the spending for the week. Actually, you know what? No, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to do the weekly check-ins. I'm sorry. I got all excited. I'm going to do the weekly check-ins, but I'm also going to track my spending. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a October spending tracker. Let's do October spending. Did I spell that wrong? Tracker. Okay, so I know what I mean. I need a date. The date that I spent the money. Where. So where did I spend the money? Since this is October, I don't need to put like 10, whatever. I can just put the 1st. And then let's go down. Let's draw the lines. My lines are crooked, I know. So, like, for example, date where I spent money on the 1st. I think I did. I know I did. I think I spent it on the 1st. I think I spent it at Lucky's. Do we want, you know what? Okay. We're just, where? I think I'm just going to leave that for, I think I'm going to just put the store that I spent the money at. I didn't take the line up. Okay. Okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing my marbles. I'm going to put category. So, like, where it's going to come out of. Oh, amount. Where the amount, how much I spent, and I'm going to say method. So, like, did I pay cash? Did I pay credit card? 9 times out of 10, it is going to be credit card that I put it on, because I very rarely carry cash. And then I think that's it. So I'll make a note of what I've spent so far and where I've spent it. So I might change my mind on some things, but that is October's budget for this year. And I will check back in with you soon. I'm glad you joined me for this. I appreciate it. If you like these videos, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking the bell notification so you're notified the next time that I upload a video. If you have any suggestions on how I should handle my budget, or things I should add or maybe modify the budget, please, by all means, leave me a comment below. Like I said, I was doing it for a while and then I stopped, and then I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, so I'm open to suggestions. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.